So don't have an illusion that the Himalayas is very quiet. I tell you, the most noisy place is Himalaya. There are some quiet places too, but how you get there? You know what I mean? Without a guide, yes. You can have a guide, Indian guide, but then you must know what kind of guide he is. Otherwise, he just takes you to Shiva temple. Yeah, fine. He knows everywhere. Shiva temple, Maya temple, you know, all kinds of things. And then those places are very, very noisy. Every day they put very loud. I don't know how they have loudspeaker in Himalaya, but they do. Yes, very, very loud. Yeah, they have electricity there. Can you imagine? In some of the places, very famous temples. And then they have loudspeakers, and then they have all kinds of things. And of course, mantras and puja, gifts, and all kinds of things. But very, very loud. You can hardly sleep at night even. And every morning, very early, they wake you up with all kinds of noises. And it's unhygiene and all kinds of things. And you can hardly find any toilet in town. You know, very terrible, especially in summer. There's no place you can hide in Himalaya, except if you go very, very far away, like Gumuk, you know. Then you have to walk for long days without food, you know, in between. Of course, you can take some with you, but you can't take much because the road is very narrow and hazardous. And if you miss one footstep, you end up in the Ganges and cleanse your karma forever. And then people don't find you again, you know, or you become dust. You know, if you fall down one of the cliffs, that's it, you disappear. Something like that. Very difficult. If you want to go to Gumuk and things like that, those very far away places. That is not a really very far away place, but it's at least far away from those very big temples, you know, and famous temples where millions of pilgrims come every year to visit. Can you hear me? It's okay, the system? Otherwise, if you truly want to find master, you know, it's not there. You know what I mean? Yeah. What? Oh no, it's not that. I don't mean that. You might find one or two masters in India, yes, for sure, but not always in the Himalayas. You might find one in the middle of Delhi or in the middle of a very busy city. And the ashrams there, I tell you what, compared to them, we are heaven. Really, with all the drills, drums, and crane outside, compared to India, anywhere, we are heaven, truly. If you have been in India, you know, huh? Yes, it's not only the noise, it's the chanting, very loud, all day, all night. They think God is deaf. Have to make a lot of noise so he could hear. Maybe it's that way, I don't criticize. But what I mean is, it's very, very noisy anywhere. Even Taiwan temple, very noisy too. You know that, huh? Every morning you come meditate. The best hour they make noise. And in the evening too, the best hours is the noisiest hours. Because they chant very loud and they put loudspeakers so they can rescue all the neighbors. Yes. We always have been rescued here. Yeah, in recent years until very lately. I know a lot of people complain or something. Otherwise, from here you can hear all kinds of religious going on, you know, all competing with each other in loudness. Who is rescuing the most sentient beings' ears, especially in the middle of the night, because they believe that is a time when the soul is, you know, weak and they should be rescued. So they put the loudest volume, and all night long, to the wee hours of the morning sometimes. It's very terrible, especially when somebody dies. Oh, they make the whole country know. We share the joy. Oh, and that sometimes makes people become anti-sympathetic, you know what I mean? It has the counter effect. So they have no sympathy for the religious order that very desperately wants to promote. Yes. So here even I myself don't like noise. Even my own chanting, I don't like. Because some disciples, they think you put master chanting, even the songs or master Buddhist chanting or hallelujah chanting, then the master will like it because I'm devoted, you know. 24 hours I hear her voice. So every time I catch one, I say, you put that out or you are out. Because if you want to hear, you put on the earphones, right? You don't have to disturb other people and disturb me. because all the noise travels up to my room, and I am the one who has to hear all that. I say it's not for me that I chant. I chant only that time, and if you happen to record it and if you want it, and you can hear them, but not, in my presence. Some people, as soon as they fetch me in their car, turn on the loudest volume of master chanting for me to hear. I say I know it already. Even if God comes here and he chants so loud, I also will scold him. It comes to some certain extent that if you don't really like noise, doesn't matter how holy that noise is. But I don't know why people like it. Many people like it, especially Indian people and the Taiwanese. The louder the better. Do you like noise still? You like chanting and all that? No. Huh? I mean, even mantra chanting? No, huh? Up to a certain time, we don't like it anymore, huh? Even the holy chanting. I never liked it that much. But I did chant because I had nothing else at that time. I chanted a lot, before sleeping in the morning and things like that. But now even those things, are really disturbing to me. So I prefer quietness. I mean, natural noise is okay, but we don't like to make extra noise. Even the holy names, the chant very loud is very disturbing and has a big counter effect. Except when people they gather together in a temple or some holy place, a very quiet and solemn place, and they sing together in such wholeheartedness, with sincerity and in harmony, not trying to show off and disturb the neighbors by loudspeakers. That's the difference. I saw many such gatherings. It's very touching too. But of course, I don't go and look for that. When I happen to hear them, it's okay, acceptable to me. And sometimes it's touching too. But not when, they do it for show. This is terrible. The ego smells so bad and so loud that you feel, sometimes your head just wants to blow. All right. So here, if it's too noisy for you, then you tell me honestly, because we have other places too, but not as pretty as this place. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all. And maybe not as convenient. Then you have to rush downhill to eat the food and rush up again, and you're lost in between the levels. Here is very very nice place. Yes, and we have other places too. But at the moment, everywhere is working too. Yeah, because whenever I come home, I always have to do something. Otherwise, nobody does it. Here. They don't do it the way I want sometimes, or they do it in such a casual way that when I come back, I have to take care of the head and the tail and in between things like that. Always, you see that now? This is a big place like that, and they have just like a nose hole window. You see that? So now I have to tell them to cut it, and it's very hard because concrete. For such a big place, I want it safe. See, so we put a lot of effort, money, and concrete in it. So now, if you want to cut it, it takes a long time. And that's how it makes noise now. You see how they work? I trusted the experts. I told them what, and then still like that. So when I come home, I just always have to work. Even garbage and all that. Just people are people, doesn't matter what nationality. Even in a public place, no one is really strong and responsible and has an idea of what to do, then garbage is everywhere. When you first came here, you saw everywhere garbage, in the front door, in the back door, everywhere. And now you don't see it because I came back. Every time I come back, I have to take care of something. But this time I'm strict. Whoever doesn't listen, out. So this time, no more trouble. Well, I told them in the beginning, but now they know that I'm serious. No more playing fool and then just kneel down for 2 hours and come back again and say, okay, and next time put garbage in front of the place again, you know what I mean? Not 3 strikes you're out, but 1. You see, I always have some work to do because we have a lot of people and different personalities and different understandings and reactions. Sometimes to some people, I say it, they understand right away and it's done. But to some other people, it takes a long time. And they blame each other and things like that, like in every public place. If I am sloppy also, like maybe many other masters, maybe some other masters don't care. I've seen that. I've seen in many ashrams that are very sloppy, not tidy and not clean. But I can't bear that. I can't bear that. I can't bear, at least it's reasonable. I don't see it's perfect here. It's not according to my standard. It's not as perfect. Not perfect enough for you. I mean, I don't want to bring my friends here and show a lousy and dirty and messy place. Do you? This is very disrespectful, huh? So I try always to teach them to be tidy and make everything beautiful, but it takes time and it takes work. So you bear with me, huh? See me working along all the time, no problem, huh? Just like working mother. Sometimes takes the children along. Okay, you stay here. I take care of a little bit and then I come back play with you. Yeah, so besides, if I sit with you all day, also boring. And then you have no liberty. You cannot go anywhere you want or chat to the people that you want to get to know or discuss something that you just know or you want to do something in the future for other new initiation, thing like that. So you also must have your time, all right? Because it's also not often that you see each other in such a relaxed place or relaxed time like this. And retreat is different. Retreat's no talk, no talking, no look, no shake hands, nothing. Just eat and go straight there, straight to heaven. All right. So this is a time when you can sometimes make friends or discuss intelligent topics with the people you think you can trust, things like that, or make plans, make mistakes, whatever. See what I mean? So you need your time too, huh? So don't think that I don't know, huh? I don't know. Whatever you have, just perfect, huh? Your time is perfect, and seeing me for just a short time is also perfect. We don't need to eat too much, indigestion, huh? No good, right? I'm a handful for you if you want to eat me. Okay, so you take care, huh?
Yes.
I be around all the time. Besides, I'm only, a few hundred yards away or something like that. 5 levels away. Higher than that. My level is higher on top of a mountain. You don't know I was on so many mountain tops. So many tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm in different places every day. Huh? Change all the time. My level always changing. No, on a high level, but changing, Yeah, in the 5th level or more, you have a lot of things to see. Hmm? That's it, huh? You happy, huh?
Yeah.
I come now and again and do some silly talk like this, and everybody's happy. Yes. Apart from some of the ideas, I think most of you are okay. I mean, don't compare. Don't ever compare with other people, and don't ever demand what other people have or what master gives other people. Everyone's needs are different, and everyone's merit is also different. What I want to give to him, you can't take. You get sick, you have diarrhea, maybe, or you have high fever, or you die.
Yes.
Yeah. So don't ever compare. Say, Master, why do you invite somebody else to your place and you don't invite me? Or why the other day they can come, I cannot come? Or why this and that and other? Why you see them off, you don't see me off? They need it, you don't. Huh? Maybe. Or maybe you're not worth it. Okay? So whatever the situation is, you. Your problem. Of course, huh? You know it very well, huh? Children also the same, right? You have 2 or 3 children. Each one needs different, right? Not because you love one better than the other, but it just God arranged it that you probably have to take more care of this one or pay more attention to that one than the other one. You see what I mean? Huh? I'm always very generous. I think I'm generous. Yeah, with my time and everything. But there is something that I cannot always, I say, do against. Yeah, that's God's will. You know what I mean? Okay, so be happy with whatever you have. Otherwise, God take everything away. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to look at you, huh? Wow. Wow, wow. All the pretty people sit here and I missed it. Okay. It's me who lose, you see. If I don't look at your pretty faces. Yeah, when I look at your pretty faces, I also don't want to go sometimes. Yeah. So sometimes can I think of a game or to play with you or something? We can go and play football together. We see anybody who is a little bit fat and round, we put him. in between, and then we go and then I'll say snatch, yeah. But too many people, not fun. Not fun, huh? Okay. Anyhow, it's very hot, so I can't even offer you barbecue style, huh? Too hot, huh? You want it? If you want, you can. Do we do it in summer sometimes, huh? Okay. So if you want barbecue, then don't eat this afternoon. Then we. Okay. Then I would tell them to prepare for barbecue here. It's better here. You have the river. You sit next to the river and barbecue different levels, of your choice. But we have to do it very late. Yeah, all right? Okay. So you work, you meditate until the time comes and you are called. Don't sit there and say, what? What time now? She still has not come. My barbecue time, I don't eat snacks in between. And later you have no appetite. You see what I mean? Okay. So maybe when it's cooler, and a little bit dark, you think so? Or you prefer it in the daytime? It's also fine. Okay. Also, okay, so tonight maybe we do it in the dark, or the other day we do it in the light time or whatever. I'm just worried you're too hot. Because a lot of heat, and when you barbecue, it takes a long time, or you don't care. Maybe don't care, huh? You're better than me, huh? I think too much. Okay, so I'll let you choose. 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock? You have how many 8? Raise your hand. Good. Okay, so I don't ask again. All right, see you at 8 o'clock, okay? Around here, okay? So maybe about 7, or 6, you prepare. Some of you only, yeah? Whoever wants to prepare the brick. I call it what that? I know, yeah. The stove, yeah. This is called stove too? Okay. Whoever knows and, is willing can volunteer with the kitchen staff. Later, I will tell them. And then you know where the bricks are, and then you can put where. Remember, don't put too under the trees, not too next to the trees, because we'll make a big fire and then it will hurt the trees. Got it? They have feelings too. Every time I see leaves burning, I feel like my skin. Really, I can't bear it. So make sure that you know what it is, okay? Put it very far away from the trees, some empty space. Yeah, that time is cool already. Yeah. And if you have to make fire, don't make it too big with too much wood inside. Sometimes if you put a lot of wood, one on top of another, it doesn't burn. Chanty, huh? Chanty, huh? Because not everybody comes together at once, You can take turns and take your time. Okay? All right, that's it. You have to meditate a little bit more. Before. Okay, so I see you, huh? I go and prepare. I go and arrange it for afternoon, okay? For evening, okay? Thank you.